Hey everyone, this is Jennifer with DP Addiction Adventures. How you guys doing? I'm trying to get all set up. Time got away from me today. Can you hear me okay? I'm going to wait for you guys to respond if you can hear me. Okay, thank you. I still am trying to get confidence with this microphone headphone thing. So how is everybody? So excited. Tonight is spooky kickoff, and what a fabulous night to kick this off. This is Friday the 13th. It's a full moon, and here in Grand Rapids, there were thunderstorms that come in. I don't think Rebecca could have planned this any better. Good job, Rebecca. Oh my goodness. So I wanted to explain why there are no pumpkins here. Just this beautiful think of me that I'm working on. So this weekend is the official kickoff of Adventurous Journey. And this is Rebecca's little brainchild. She's so inventive and so creative. And she wanted to try to use Instagram out to help us connect with one another. Rebecca, feel free to type in if I'm misinterpreting anything, please. So I'll look at chat in just a minute and say hello to everybody, but I just wanted to do a quick intro as to why this isn't the little fun jack-o'-lantern you saw on the thumbnail when you came in. So, Diamond Art Club graciously has helped us. Excuse me. Please forgive me. I'm getting over something. I'm so sorry if I cough in your ear. So Diamond Art Club was amazing. They are helping get the jack-o'-lantern photo. I'm sorry, the jack-o'-lantern Halloween special to us so we can do this amazing collaboration. However, due to the fact that they now are in New Jersey and some shipping things, Rebecca and I are not receiving it until Monday. However, we could not turn down Friday the 13th. So we wanted to do kind of a kickoff of introducing it, making sure you guys know about it, making sure you guys get ready and get your Halloween paintings because it's going to be a very spooky adventure on Friday nights and Saturday nights with myself during lives and with Rebecca on Saturdays during lives. So basically the premise, I'm going to peel this back and diamond paint a little bit while I'm talking with you guys. So the premise, this is Think of Me by Diamond Art Club, is we will be working on our lives. Rebecca, hey, happy birthday, girl. How's your birthday going? You having lots of fun? Did you get some chance to diamond paint? Okay, sorry, I am all over the place tonight, guys. Oh my goodness, my brain is just not working. Okay, so let's back this up. My family is laughing at me. So we are going to be getting the canvases soon. And basically, what it is every Friday night live with me and every Saturday night live with, okay, thank you for lurking. I love you. Um, we will be working on the spooky Halloween jack o' lantern piece that you see, and we will be sharing and laughing and being all spooky. Then what happens is casually, I always think of Rebecca and her wonderful voice and how she just talks about things. We're going to casually slip in a hashtag. And a hashtag is that number sign, right? And so we will be telling you a hashtag, and it'll be the same one, right, Rebecca? The same one in my live and in yours. And if you hear that, you'll go over to Instagram and you'll plug in your photo, your picture, and use that hashtag in the description. I'm trying to find a marker here. And so that will then allow Rebecca and I to do a search and then help pull a name, and then the winner of that for that channel will get a $30 gift card to Diamond Art Club. So I am not going to write something out every time, but it might be like hashtag spooky. So if I, am talking and then I'm like, hey, everybody, now's your time to like hashtag spooky it, then you know that this is the hashtag to use when you post your WIP, work in progress, or your drill with me. So you'll go over to Instagram, either on my Instagram, which is jrob underscore DP Adventures, or you'll go over to Rebecca's Instagram, and I'm going to post them down in the description after I'm done with my live. But you'll be able to go over there and you'll post your work in progress that's Halloween based, or you'll post or fall based, around this time of year. And then you will post the picture and then put hashtag spooky. Now, if you're participating in some other collaborations or the chills and drills, you can do up to 30 hashtags. So you can use both for this. But this is kind of what we're doing. If you do not know about Instagram, Rebecca has an amazing video she posted for us. I watched it a couple times so I could learn about Instagram. She has a really good video that you can go and watch on how to download the app and use Instagram for this specifically. So it should be very easy to do. Now, this is not the hashtag. So don't go over there and like start posting your work in progress, but take this week to start learning how to use Instagram. So start taking pictures of your work in progress, start posting them on our Instagram. Start practicing hashtags. You can use hashtag spooky if you want to practice, or there's another like Halloween thing going on that right now that you can participate in. But this week we won't be using it for the drawing because we're still waiting for our canvases to come in. Now, our canvases are supposed to come in on Monday, and I am going to be out of town Friday next week. So, what I am going to do is do a whip and chat at some point next week, and I am going to post it Friday morning so that you guys can watch that, and then you'll have the hashtag and be able to still get a entry in for my channel, even though that I'm going to be out of town. Also, I just wanted to let you know, thank you, Rebecca, drills and chills. So I just wanted to let you know that is my plan since I'm going to be out of town at a soccer tournament next week. that I will still have a video up for you and an entry. Eskies you are, but it's not like it's not part of the actual like collaboration. Eskies is just going to fill in my time slot for me so that you guys have somebody Friday night to kind of work with. But she's not going to have an actual hashtag um, for the entry and for the Instagram. So I just, great, sweetie, love you. Um, daughter's going to bed. So yeah. So did I cover everything, Rebecca? We are doing lives Friday and Saturday. We want you to join us with your Halloween pieces or your fall-like pieces. We will casually be saying in hashtag. You can enter on both my Instagram and on Rebecca's Instagram. And then at the end, we will pull a winner from the entries. The entries will only be if you do a hashtag, and the hashtag will be casually discussed during the lives. And then you can go over and put your work in progress or drill with me into Instagram. Facebook and all of that will not work. It needs to be through Instagram. So I think that's everything. And then I will not be doing a live myself, but I will be posting a work in or a whip and chat or drill with me Friday that will have the hashtag in there. Um, oh yes, yes, exactly. Thank you, Rebecca. Anyone should feel free to diamond paint the Halloween night DAC along with us and post your whips, but all Halloween whips are welcome to be posted. Exactly. And we really wanted everyone to help us with our DACs, but because it was limited edition, we understood that not everybody would be able to get their hands on it. So please, if you have anything Halloween based, we'd love for you to join along with us. So this is what a hashtag is. And so we'll just say hashtag and then whatever it is. It'll be all lowercase, no spaces if it's 2 words. And we're going to have a lot of fun. And Rebecca is helping us learn how to use Instagram. Woohoo! So we're so super excited about that. All right. So next, I'm going to start saying hi to everybody 15 minutes in. So hi, Diamond Painting with Insomnia. Hi, Elizabeth. Hi, Eskies. Hi, Mickey. So glad you guys could make it. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Glitter Angel. Hi, Beth. So good to see everybody. Hi, Marissa. Rebecca, my collab buddy, Diamond Painting Journey with Rebecca. Welcome. So glad everybody's here. Hi, Whitney. Again, hello, happy birthday, girl, Rebecca McClellan. Hi, Yvonne. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Michelle. Let's see, am I missing anybody? I'm scanning. I don't have my glasses on, so I'm still scanning. Still scanning. Hi, Shannon. Hi, Karen Doss. Hi, Wendy. Hi, Creative Granny. So good to see everybody. Hi, Crashly. Hi, Caitlin. Okay, next update. Tonight is all about updates, guys, because I have been off the grid for a while. So the next update is I am alive and I am getting better. It has been a long road to recovery. Oh my gosh. Like I feel like I've had an ear infection in each ear. I feel like I've had a sinus infection and some sort of bronchitis thing. So bear with me. If I cough, I'm sucking on a cough drop. I'm trying to drink. If I have to blow my nose, I'm so sorry. but I am standing or sitting up straight, I think. Oh my gosh, it has just been, hey Jen, so good to see you. It has just been an interesting road to recovery. And on top of that, I kind of got thrown into, hey Mrs. Coffee. Um, when I started, my daughter started school back in August. Well, actually, she started soccer. Oh my goodness, this earpiece keeps wanting. Can you guys still hear me? I flipped it upside down. Otherwise, it keeps falling out. Hey, the crafty guy. So, okay, good. So yeah, my daughter started her travel league soccer, which then started school, which then led into a tournament. So we had soccer like 24/7, which then led into, hey, Soulful Brush, which then led into my parents coming to visit, which then led into, we had an audit at work. So I was working insane hours, which then led into me going to Boston, which then led into this week. And my body just finally said, enough is enough. And so now we are entering the time. I'm going to angle you a little bit better. And then I'm going to start diamond painting. So my body started getting sick. And I woke up Friday needing to go to Boston from Grand Rapids, Michigan. And I was like, ruh-roh, this is not good. I couldn't breathe. I was coughing and choking, and here I have to get on a plane. Excuse me. So I just was like, okay, pull myself together. I took as much as legally allowed of Dayquil, filled up my purse with cough drops and tissues, and headed to the airport. Tried not to breathe on anybody at the airport. Thankfully, I had just gotten approved for that exactly, Eskies, no kidding, um, TSA pre-check. And so I didn't have to take my shoes off and all that other stuff. And so that was nice to be able to just go straight through the airport. And then, right? So I get to the airport, I sit, I wait to get on the plane. Everything goes pretty smooth. I fly into Detroit. I had a layover there, and it was time to take my medication again. And I did not want to buy a $4 water bottle, a bottle of water. And so I went over to this bar. Hey, Barbara, welcome. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. It's always good to have someone new to the family. There are so many awesome creators in here. So I'm sitting on the side charging up, my phone and my iPad, and there's this bar in the middle of the airport, and it is 10 o'clock in the morning. Like, what is up with these people drinking hard liquor at 10 o'clock in the morning? And I don't know. I was like, whatever. So I go over, and I did not want to spend $4 on a bottle of water. And so I asked the guy, I was like, I just need to take some medication. Can I just have a half a glass of water? And he was like, yes. So he fills up this cup and he hands it to me and he says, my mother always told me you need to drink a full glass of water with your pills. So that I was grateful for that because I did not, and then I could keep the cup and fill it up at those water bottle stations. Oh, I'm so sorry. That would have sucked. with a delay, a 12-hour delay. Hi, Janice. Welcome. So I managed then to fly from Detroit to Boston, and then I found an Uber, and thankfully the Uber driver, he was super nice, but thankfully he did not want to talk because if I talked, I was going to cough. So got to the hotel, was able to take a small nap, like an hour and a half, did my little 5-minute live with you guys for the announcement with Rebecca, and then took some more Dayquil and went to dinner with these hodgepodge Harvard clinicians, because it was like this Harvard training that they sent me to. And so I just dropped you guys. Oh my goodness, Mrs. Coffee wants me to cough on everybody. Oh. Yeah, I don't think I would even spread what I had to my worst enemy. That's how pretty bad this thing is. So, all right, I'm just gonna take this out of my ear. I'm gonna put you right here, and I'm gonna use it as a microphone. Oh, goodness. 1 second, I'm blowing my nose. Mute your phones. Whew. Share the love, right? So, I managed to get through dinner. I'm like drinking tea like crazy, and I do not like tea, like love it. It's okay, but I only drink it when I am sick. And so I found some lemon ginger tea, and they had those cute little glass um, honey pots, the really little ones with 1 or 2 servings. I, I still like 8 of them. I like had them in my pockets. And every time I went out to get more water, I'd throw another one in my pocket because I was going to use them back in my hotel room. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm sure the hotel cameras are like, that is a klepto if I ever saw one. Oh my goodness. Hi, Saphira's mama. Hey, Mindy. I'm so glad you guys are stopping in. You call it the crud. So, managed to make it through dinner. Found out that breakfast was not mandatory. So there is breakfast the next day. So I go back to my room, I like fall asleep, and I'm not, oh my gosh, guys, I fell asleep and I set my alarm, and breakfast was going to be from, I think it was 7 to 8:30. So I thought, okay, I'll get down there about 8. It doesn't take me an hour and a half to eat breakfast. Well, I kept hitting snooze because I couldn't breathe. I kept waking up, and oh my gosh, you're in a strange place and you're too hot and you're too cold. And I was so miserable. And I had taken some NyQuil. And this is where it gets interesting. Um, what do you guys? Hey, Ashley. Oh, I'm sending you hugs. I know you've had a difficult day. So I took some NyQuil, and how many of you guys have experienced the NyQuil dreams? Anybody? Am I just crazy? Does NyQuil just cause like these delusional dreams? So I don't know when. All right, another nose blow. Forgive me. Excuse me. So I also have disinfectant right here next by me, so I don't have to snot it all over my bed. Hey, Allie, good to see you. Hey, Lisa B. So yeah, when I take NyQuil, my dreams are crazy. And I think the reason I remember them is because I can't breathe, and so I end up waking up halfway through a dream, and then I'm able to remember it because I don't finish the complete REM cycle. So I'm I wake up in the middle of the night, and this dream was the weirdest dream, okay? So I am following somebody who is trying in the dream. I'm following somebody who is trying to break into this top secret building. I don't know why they're breaking into it. All I know is it's like Fort Knox, and the way it's built in my dream is like a circle. And you enter in one side, and how you get to what he wanted to steal, his team of people, is you spiral into the building. Okay, however, this building is so top secret that like every 50 feet is a new trap that keeps you from getting to the center, similar to that old movie, Entrapment, or like Mission Impossibles or things like that, where there's all these little things you have to get through. So, excuse me. You guys are crazy. Yes, Tom Cruise. What do you think of Tom Cruise, Rebecca? So, I'm sitting right here. So, here's the building, and the entrance is right here. I'm sitting up here. Beautiful day in my dream. And all of a sudden, thank you, Allie. All of a sudden, this this team of people, it's like two or three people, start coming up this ramp. And I'm like looking and watching what's going to happen. And now the ramp becomes planks, and the planks start falling. So the people have to like run super fast. Um, and because the planks are falling. And once all the planks fall, I guess it's like super high in the air and you can't get up there. So they're running, 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 running. So they finally get to kind of where I am. And meanwhile, every time the dream resets, I'm like 50 feet in front of them, watching them go through these obstacles. So all of a sudden, they're at the top, and now I'm 50 feet further. And now these huge, the only thing I can think of is they're like gargoyles, but they're not. They're like dog meets panther. They're these bronze, dark brown, chocolate brown, rock hard um, statues that, as soon as they walked past them, were activated and became alive. So now they're like running, 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 and these dogs slash panthers are like gnawing and growling and like coming after them. And because they're like powerful and made of rock, if they catch up, it's not going to be good news. Hey, Laura. So good to see you. Hey, Miss Linda. Welcome. So glad you're here. Oh my gosh. What are people saying? So I'm like, oh my goodness. Um, Hi, anxiety. So glad you could make it. So I'm like, oh my gosh. So these men are like running, 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 and these panther cats are running after them. And then they make it past. I don't know how. Like my dream fast forwards, and now I'm 50 feet or 100 feet in front of them, and they're to the next obstacle, which is like now they're inside, and now they have to know where to step, and so they have to how to figure out where to stand. And so they come up with the idea of using a black light. But the only way the black light works is if they don't have pants on. I'm like, what the heck? And at this point, I'm like, this has to be a dream because this is crazy. So so when the pants come off, the lights go off, and the black light, I don't know where the black, my gosh, crazy. So then when the black light comes on, they're able to see, hey, one crack mom, hey, crafty guy. So they're able to see exactly insomnia. I had to refresh, Allie. YouTube is having crazy issues. Um, yeah, it was a crazy dream. And so then the black light, and then you could see where they were supposed to walk. And the dream just, I don't remember much else of the dream, but it was crazy. And I remember just waking up going, holy cow, those are some hard drugs. Like, and it's only NyQuil. Um, but then I realized, crap, I'm late. I woke up at 8:17 and the conference started at 8:30. And I am like sicker than a dog. And you know how when you're sick and you first wake up, it takes like 4 hours to get all the snot um, out of your head. And so, all right, Lisa. So I was like, holy cow. Thankfully, I had taken a shower the night before, but I still felt so cruddy. So I threw on the clothes I had set out, ran across, it was a complex. So it took like, supposed to take about 10 minutes to get there, but I made it in like 5. Ended up getting there at like 8:32. And then the only seat that was available was right up front. And the speaker, the host of it, decided I was going to be the one that he picked on. So the whole day he picks on me. I'm sicker than a dog. I have my tissues. And he asked me to like read the slides and to answer questions. And I'm fine with it because I like to be interactive. But I'm also like, I just want to crawl in a hole and die. Oh my gosh. That was just like seriously. Hey Pepper, so glad you could make it. Hey Athena. So yeah, it was just nuts. So I had an okay day. They had half-hour breaks and I would like go back and sleep for 15 minutes. They had an hour and a half lunch. I like had some tea and some like rice and stuff because my stomach was upset. And then I went back and slept for an hour. So every time I had a chance, I would sleep. Managed to get through the 3 days. And this is the funniest part. Oh my gosh. I know, Elizabeth, I am so behind. I have not watched hardly anybody's videos. Um, so I get on the plane on Monday and I had taken some Dayquil, not NyQuil, and it was hitting me hard because I was exhausted. And I was in between this, oh my gosh, this is so embarrassing. I was in between this conscious and unconscious state, okay? Mrs. Coffee, I was waiting for you to say that. Oh my goodness. So I'm in a window seat and there's a gentleman sitting next to me and he's like tuned out, like he's listening to his tunes. He's got headphones in. I'm leaning my head against the window, just trying to breathe. And by this point, my ears, okay, because guys, like or an ear infection each ear, a sinus infection, and bronchitis, which I had not been diagnosed with yet. That's what I was dealing with. And I was on a plane with the air pressure. So, like, my ears, every time I moved my head, felt like knives were shooting in them. And so I'm trying not to move my head. And I'm in between this conscious and unconscious state. Well, I had been sucking on a cough drop, and my unconscious state was saying something was in my mouth, something was stuck in my teeth. I needed to push it out with my tongue. My conscious state was saying, there's no cough drop in your mouth. You finished it. What are you doing? Well, all of a sudden, um, I my unconscious state took over, and I decided to push out what I thought was either a loogie or a cough drop. And as soon as I did it, my eyes opened and I hit consciousness, and I just like drooled all over myself. Like, I'm like, oh my God, there's like drool running out my mouth onto my chest, and I just wanted to cry. I was like, I have reached rock bottom. I'm so tired. And I like grabbed the tissue. Hey, Becky. But it wasn't just drooling. It was like if somebody had watched me, they would have seen me like I was a baby, where you pushed out the drool. I was like, oh my gosh, I am this. Just get me home. Oh, I was, oh. So I grabbed a tissue, wiped myself up, was trying to look around, and I'm just like, I just wanted to cry. Oh my gosh. At that point that I landed, I texted, I had reached it. I texted my boss and I was like, I'm not coming in tomorrow. And so then I emailed the office and I was like, let's switch this, let's switch that, put them all into Thursdays. Exactly. Anyway, anyway. So yeah, that was just the craziness that I had just reached my limit. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Mrs. Coffee. Yes. So my husband picked me up. We came home. I went right to bed. I had let work know. I got up on Tuesday just long enough to take my daughter to school, came back home, fell into bed, and then just like slept. And then I went into work on Wednesday. I looked like death. I felt like death. I had gotten on antibiotics by that point and everything, and wasn't running a fever, but still felt horrible. And my coworkers took one look at me and they're like, no, get out of here. They sent me home. So yesterday, Thursday, was my first day back at work. I still have, it takes forever to come back from that. I'm still, sorry, super snotty and crazy. But I just, like, what better thing to do than share on YouTube your amazing fails, right? Um, and I'm so thankful the guy next to me had his eyes closed. However, my luck, he probably closed them as soon as I opened mine. So, so that's kind of where I'm at. So now I'm super excited because I'm over the worst part of the busyness, but I do have my daughter has a tournament next weekend. Um, so for those of you here, I will not have a live, um, but I will have a whip and chat or a drill with me that I will post. So for our collaboration with Miss Rebecca on Beginner's Journey with Rebecca, we are doing a Halloween collab using Instagram. So watch the beginning of the video if you want to know more about that. So we will be doing that, and I will be posting a drill with me so that you will have the hashtag entry on Friday. And I know my dear friend Eskis is going to do a short live on Friday for anybody who would like an early live. And then Mrs. Coffee decides week to week. She will probably don't want to speak for you, Mrs. Coffee, but you may or may not have a live next week. So you will have plenty of entertainment without me, as I will be off at a soccer tournament. So you'll be able to figure out what to do with yourselves. And if not, there's always DPing. So, yeah, those are kind of some of my updates as far as that's concerned. I am also over on Diamond Painting Underground. Well, Mrs. Coffee, I just don't want to speak for you. So I just say that's when you normally have it, and that way you do what you do, right? So that's all I meant by that. Sorry, I was just trying to be nice. Um, so yeah, where was I at with that? So over on Diamond Painting Underground, I started posting a Tuesday feature store of the week, and I've been contacting like Star Ore and Crafty Mint and um, Treasure Studio Art and just some of the wonderful people. You know, Diamond Art Club's coming up, but just these are the people that a lot of us have had amazing success with and just have really enjoyed. So if there's a company that you really enjoy that's not like an AliExpress company, then I love it, Miss Coffee. um, Ride anxiety, oh my goodness. Well, we're all there too. So if you have a certain company that you want us to focus on or feature, please, leave it down in the comments or, make a comment on Diamond Painting Underground or shoot me an email. Because then what I do is I contact that person and I just say, hey, we'd like to feature you. Is there anything you want us to say about your company? Usually, if I or some of my comrades have not done a video on them and I can't speak to them by other people or my own review, then I will wait and not quite post until I purchase one myself. But I'll like contact them and say, hey, we'd like to feature you. Is there anything you'd like us to say? And then they're the ones kind of telling us, this is where my company came from. This is where I'm at now. So yeah. Oh, thank you, anxiety. Should I buy some NyQuil with that? Oh, maybe I should do a live with NyQuil. Oh my goodness. Oh, thank you so much. You're too kind. So yeah, I'm doing that, and then I'm also thinking about doing lots of tissues. Thank you. Um, because I'm doing the hosting it, but you guys are helping me out. The Diamond Painter of the Month. So plug, don't forget to vote for that. Get them to sponsor your video. Oh, I'll try. um, so yeah, um I'm thinking about because the Diamond Painter of the Month My goal was just to help introduce all of us and help support the community of people who are out there making things and designing things and, getting really involved in this craft at all levels. I thought about doing like a feature, a diamond painting accessory feature of the month. So, where we would then, um, you know, people that make diamond painting pens or cover minders or, um, like, I don't know, anything that we use, right? That's, hey, what's up? Anxiety, what's up? Hey, how are you? Hey, Shay, good to see you. So glad you're here. So, I thought about doing kind of a feature that way so that we could all, um, what? Dear NyQuil, I have chosen you to sponsor an annual YouTube Black Awareness video. Would you like to send me a bottle with a pillow and some tissues and that cool blue light in your commercial? Oh, that's funny. Or how about the spouse that's always sleeping next to the person who looks angry? Oh, oh, sorry. Um, so yeah, I thought we could do, some features as far as that's concerned. And so I would love any ideas that you have just to help give some shout outs, help us, get to know each other a little better. Um, so yeah, because I love seeing everybody. I think so too, Mrs. Coffee. Maybe I will in my spare time. Oh my goodness. Um, I will say I thought of everybody because on the way home from the airport, my husband asked me what I wanted for dinner, and I had one of those famous potato bowls from KFC. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm eating a potato with no onions. Oh no, Marissa. Food stamp day on. Ah. I am not knocking food stamps, but I do know that when you're saving up and you finally get them, it just like everybody comes in at the same time. Oh my goodness. So, ah, but yeah, I don't have any crazy client stories. No, I did not throw it at the window. We finally own our windows after a couple years of paying them off. I can't believe how expensive a house full of windows cost. I was joking with my husband the other day, like how much of our house do we own? Like we own the front door, we own the windows, we own the carpeting. So it's been crazy. But yeah, so that's kind of what I'm thinking of. I won't have a live next Friday, but I'll have a drill with me. I will, also be here the week after. And please pray for me as I'm going to be with a bunch of families that I don't know. And I don't know, the struggle is real. Like, I don't know these families, and then you're all forced to be in a hotel. You're all forced to sit on the side of a soccer field, shivering to death and trying to play nice. Um, and it's just an interesting experience. And we're coming from a team that we already knew really well to this new team, so we don't know people at all. And some of the dynamics of the team are very interesting. Hey, Christy. So I'm from Grand Rapids, which is Western Michigan, but we were traveling up to Traverse City for my daughter's soccer tournament. So I don't think you want me to attempt to do a live on a soccer field. So yeah, but I will be posting because we are doing a collab, and we're having an amazing time and we're doing hashtags. This is not the hashtag, this is just an example of a hashtag, that it is a number sign and it's all lowercase if it's more than 2 words. So, all right, we'll see you later, Mrs. Coffee. So, in our lives, we will be featuring casually a hashtag, and then you will go to Instagram, post your work in progress that's Halloween based, and then you'll hashtag it. And if you don't know how to use Instagram or hashtag, please go over to Rebecca's channel. If somebody could post a link to Rebecca's channel, that would be great. Uh, and learn how to use Instagram because I'm learning myself. I'm kind of a techie, but for some reason my brain just is not accepting Twitter or Instagram. So this is helping me get over my fear. This is helping Rebecca. Hey, Gail. Yes. You will have to watch how I drooled all over myself on a plane in front of hundreds of people. Um, just keeping it real, just keeping it real. So yeah, we'll do that. I'm also very excited that the Diamond Art Club has donated 2 gift cards of $30 each. So each channel will have a gift card giveaway included with this hashtag Instagram. And then we'll get through it, anxiety, right? We will breathe through it, deep breaths. Um, so yeah, we will, but go check out Rebecca's video because she did, oh my gosh, I watched it several times. It's amazing on how to use Instagram. And I love how she talks and she doesn't make you feel stupid. And you just kind of feel like I can conquer the world when you're done with her video and you are going to conquer Instagram. It needs love too. So yeah, that's what we're doing. So tonight we're not doing a hashtag. Tomorrow night I don't think we're doing a hashtag, but we are kind of updating people. We're asking them to practice. We are asking them just to kind of get involved already and get the ball rolling because guys, it's Friday the 13th and it's a full moon. You've got to start your Halloween on this night, right? So please go start spooking yourself out, enjoying the lives, enjoying the videos, and just having a great time. So, upcoming videos for me is I will have an unboxing coming up for my own Halloween canvas, which will be what you saw when you came in. Well, I guess you didn't, but when I first started my live, the Diamond Art Club Spooky Glow in the Dark Jack-o'-lanterns. So that's coming up this week. I'll also probably be doing one of my therapy videos as far as diamond painting is concerned and different ways that it helps with either grief or anxiety, something like that. So I'm really excited. And I'm just really looking forward to getting back in the groove of being present again on my channel. Um, I'm also in the middle of writing a book. So I am one busy person and I just don't know which end is up, which is why I was probably drooling on the plane. And Mindy survived second graders. Ah! Well, Mickey, I hope you go and have your break in the bathroom versus here on the channel. Feel free to take your time. So, oh, I'm sorry, Gail. It hurts, doesn't it, when you miss something? I asked them if they were going to do any Christmas releases, and they said at this time no, but I never know what they have up their sleeve. And I know that Rebecca has something else up her sleeve, so be watching. Excuse me. All right, guys, I gotta blow my nose again, so mute your phones. Sorry. I wish I could mute my mic, but I don't know how. And then I use my disinfectant so I don't kill myself later. Yes, I am also staying up all night. Not really, Askies. I was just scaring you. To finish this Think of Me, because she and I started this together and now it's become this, not really a race. You're a hoot. So yeah, Gail, you missed it. I've been really, really sick. So I'm coming back from that and I can't avoid the snot. So I'm bringing you on my journey. So yeah, I joked with Eskies that I would be staying up all night to finish this, but I don't even think an all-nighter I would finish it. I still have, I'm moving the microphone. I still have like all of this all the way up past where it's rolled. I'm so sorry, Christy. Oh, you thought clowns were scary. Wait till you come to my live and hear me blow my nose. Oh my goodness. We have a sleep number bed and it can go up and down. My husband and I laughed that it's an old people's bed because you can like elevate it or bring the feet up. Um, and so we um, moved, like I was sleeping Monday and had the bed elevated so that I didn't have to like sleep on 18 different pillows. And my husband came in, bless his heart, and I was like NyQuil'd out, right? He comes in, checks on me, and he's like, I think I'm gonna go sleep on the couch so you don't have to lower the bed. You're just sleeping so peacefully. And I wanted to say, but I was too sick to respond. You just don't want to get sick. But my daughter was sick, and then he was sick, and then I think I got it. But yeah, so I think it was 2 nights, maybe 3 nights, he slept out on the couch until I could sleep with the bed angled flat. Yeah, that's an angle, right? So, well, people, it is 10 o'clock and I want to be respectful. I also keep wanting to blow my nose, and I don't think you guys would continue to enjoy that. So I want to thank everybody so much for coming in. Remember before you leave to hit that like button. Um, if you liked watching this video and want to see more, definitely subscribe and hit the bell on your way out and you'll be notified. So I hope to have a couple more videos up this weekend. I hope to have lots of fun with you guys. I'm going to try to get some rest this weekend, enjoy some soccer games, and get ready. Hopefully do a lot more of this Think of Me so that I can be ready to go for our Halloween um, extravaganza, right? So I love you all, and I can't wait to see what your work in progresses are. And I hope you have an amazing amazing weekend. And Rebecca, I'm so excited to watch you tomorrow night. And I'm so excited. Diamond Painting Journey with Rebecca. Check her out. She has Wednesday nights that she introduces us to new crafts, and it is so fun watching her. So please go check her out. She is amazing. If you're looking for a new YouTuber, definitely go check her out because I have fallen in love with her videos. So thank you so much, everybody, and I may see you over at Mrs. Coffee's, or I may go pass out in bed. We'll see what happens after the camera goes off. Love you all. Take care. Don't drool too much. Bye bye.